Well, y'all, I just happened to look out the door this morning and I saw my first moonflower open, or it's open, not opening. But there it is, the very first one. Isn't that pretty? We got more fixing to open, but that's the very first one right there. Little buddy's out here walking around. He likes moonflowers too. Man, this rain. Look at my bok choy. Tell you what, that one there does not look like a bok choy. These do, but I don't know how that got mixed in there. That looks like something else. It looks kind of like a Chinese cabbage or something. It does not look like a bok choy. But I guess it is, because this one's flowering too. But yeah, there is the moonflower, y'all. And the bearded iris. See, there's one open, one. That one's about halfway open. There's one that's almost, it's about halfway. I got a lot of buds on here. They get so long and lanky, they want to fall over. But there is the bearded iris, y'all. They're not at all like a regular iris, because the regular irises are just one solid color. Get you a close-up of it. Isn't that weird? The outer leaves look like, or petals look like beards. That's kind of awesome. That's two together right there. Getting, one's not quite open. One's about halfway open and one's starting to open. They remind me of the daffodils and other flowers that you can put in a vase of water and put food coloring in there. And when the flower absorbs the water, it changes the color of the flower to the color of the food dye. Well, that's what looks like's happening with these, but that's their normal color. There's no food dye to that. He went. Don't know where he went. Oh, he's right out there. He came in and got his breakfast. The garden sure got a spurt on growth. Look at the leaves out there on those greens. And you know, I scalped those things the other day. All these wildflowers. I got so many in the yard. It looks like a big bouquet out here. They just haven't all bloomed yet. Like the blanket flowers have not bloomed yet. Look at all these pink ones, or lavender. I don't know what they're called, but I think they're pretty. And of course I got the purple ones up close to the street. Trying to move slow so I don't make you dizzy. Yeah, they're just starting to open this morning, the purple ones out there. Got a whole bed of purple ones out there when they open. I tried to pull out some of the weeds and unwanted stuff out of the rock garden. And you can see all the plants that have kind of drooped down. Those are all the blanket flowers. They droop down right after you transplant them, but then they'll perk back up. Like the one in front of that totem pole right there. That's a blanket flower, and it's getting ready to bloom. It's going to be pretty. All of them in the yard are going to be pretty when they bloom. And I got to pull out some marigolds. Look at that. There's too many of them all clumped together with that rose bush. I don't see any birds out here this morning. Little buddy's out there investigating. And I got to get rocks moved out to those flower pots. Oh, I just haven't taken the time to do it. Been busy with other stuff. Little buddy, he's something. He's checking out the flower pot. Watching the little butterflies. There he goes. I was trying to say he was hidden in the flowers, but he's come out on the other side. I don't know where he's going, down the street. Well, I just wanted to show you that moonflower out there, because it'll close up in a couple of hours. And each one only opens one day. So when it closes, it's not going to ever open again. It'll die and turn into a seed pod up there. But there you go, the first moonflower.